So today I want to show you how to turn this into this. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. When you're working on a small farm or a hobby farm like we have, you're always looking to pinch your pennies and to find ways to turn trash into a profitable income for you as well. And one of the ways we can do that on our small hobby farm is by running scrap metal. So we'll collect stuff that we don't need on the farm anymore, that's metal, and we can sell that. And then my brother owns a business that flips houses, so I'll get a lot of opportunity to go in there and get some of the scrap from that. And so we'll process through some of that and sell it. And it's not going to make anybody rich. Well, it might make somebody rich if you got the right contracts for it, and you're getting thousands of pounds of scrap metal just given to you for free every week. But for most people, scrap metal is not going to make you rich. All right, so we're out here. I've got a short piece of wire with me just to show you. We have several tools that we can use. The simplest and cheapest is going to be a standard knife. And basically what we're going to do with that knife is we're going to cut this outer sheet off. This is also probably the slowest way to get this wire out of here. So once we split that in half, you'll see this wire has 3 different wires in it. All right, just pull that on out of there. So our 3 wires are ground wire here. It has cardboard wrapping on it, and now that's good to go to the scrap metal yard as number 1 copper wire. You can sell these as they are, but you'll get a lesser price for them. You've got multiple options to strip these down further. One, you can take your knife and just kind of carve it out. Another tool that's very helpful is a pair of wire strippers like this one. So this is a number 12 wire, so I can put it in here, twist, and now you can see that's stripped out, and I can just keep going down that wire until the whole thing is stripped. But if you're going to be doing a lot of this wire, like the pile I had over there, it's probably beneficial to invest in a wire stripping machine. This is my wire stripping machine, and we're going to go ahead and just put this piece of wire in here to give you an idea of what happens with it. So I'm going to loosen this up so we can fit that in easier. Now it's in. I'm going to tighten it back down, and then I just spin it. Try to keep this out to that side. For the sake of time, since this is a 20-foot wire that I've got here, you can see here it's cut it, and then it's just a matter of opening this up and pulling it off of our good wire there. This is much faster than trying to strip this wire with a knife or the pliers or the wire strippers like that. And let's strip through. And so what I like to do is I bend it back and forth over itself as I'm stripping it down. That way when I'm done, I have a nice piece that's easily handleable, so I can drop it in a bucket and take it to the scrap metal yard. Another great tool to wear or to use if you're doing a lot of scrap metal are gloves. They'll save you a lot of cuts from the very sharp edges that metal has. Go. It got me a little bit already. And copper is really not the worst metal for scrapes and cuts. Probably your tin some of those metals to be worse for getting cut up. Hands and clothing and all sorts of other things. I would hate to see how long it would take me to do that without the wire stripping machine. And what I'll do is I'll toss it in the bucket with the rest of it, and we got a bunch of copper ready to go to the scrap metal yard. Now we're getting about $3, just a little bit over $3 a pound for copper. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.